Good day, everyone. This is Dude and Kami.
Hello.
We will be reviewing the Marvel Zombies Heroes Resistance game, a Zombicide game by Spin Master. It is recommended for ages 14 plus and up to 1 to 4 players. So, for introverts like me, you're set. Hey, get free content. I have no idea what that is. So, that probably is whoever first come, first serve.
Yes.
I'm not as concerned.
Provided the UPC read correctly via that, but...
Yeah, that's fairly clear,
There
I'm
you
just
go.
going to say.
Well, the motion initially.
So, we have the nice instruction manual. We will have some things to put together.
Yes, so it would seem.
That's always a fun game when you're
Yeah.
pulling out
A
that
block.
much cardboard. Ooh. It makes me happy when they've properly designed boxes to actually store everything nicely. And they have
with
indeed.
reduced risk of things falling out of the box.
Yes. So, lots of stands. The 6 dice. And let's take the dice out for a second.
Yes.
We'll be going into some of the other things here in a minute. So yeah. A nice quote-unquote blood splatter. And the one is a bite.
Yes.
Actually, a very nice dice.
Ooh, yeah, that's
do
got
have-
some decent heft to them
Yes. I'll hand those over to you.
to put back in the
Yep.
bag.
Carefully open up our hero cards. So, here are our main heroes that you can play in the game. We have Spider-Man, Black Panther, Wasp. She did not have a good ending in the original Marvel Zombies storyline. Hulk. Actually, none of these really had a great... Anyway.
Zombies was just an interesting dark turn.
Oh, yes. Vision. And Winter Soldier. So, should be 6, yep. So these are our 6 heroes we can play as. So I carefully put this away. I'll look at the cardboard soon.
Yes.
But let us look at. So, here is the Hulk. Unpainted, obviously. As much as I would love to have him painted, that is beyond my current skills, I'm afraid. But one day we'll see. We have the Vision. Wasp. And I will say, these are actually really nice sculpts.
Yes, it does look that way.
Winter Soldier.
Yes, it's always kind of a hit or miss when you have delicate features like wings
Yes.
with sculpts, but there's plenty of detail on here,
Yeah.
just really making the wings look insectoid.
True. Yeah, and I will even say, so here is, really? I can remember where he's from, Wakanda? Black Panther. I could not think of Panther there for a second.
And we just read the card. Sometimes we have those moments. Everyone does.
Can I focus a little? Not as well as I would like. But even his hands, you can see the claws nicely on it. So it's going, yeah, they actually did fairly good on the molding here.
Yes.
And we have Spider-Man, as you can see his hand doing the signature pose to shoot webbing. So yeah, again, I'm very happy with the molds here.
Yes, and although I would still say very much to be delicate with these, given how thin they are, they do seem like they would be okay if they took a slight tumble.
Oh yeah.
I'm not pressing hard. I'm just giving a slight...
Yeah. Now we have 4 zombie hero characters. This one would be Zombie Captain America.
Well, I believe in the original Zombies was Colonel America, wasn't he?
Actually, I think you're right. They did use the ultimate version, or anyway.
The alternate, yes.
Yeah. Scarlet Witch, who actually is one of the most scary zombies.
Because she's, in general, one of the scariest Marvel heroes.
At times, yeah. Slash villain on the with the multiverse. I believe this is Zombie Doctor Strange. I'm not sure. It looks like
I would believe so,
based
yes.
on.
Well, based also on the side of the box.
Oh, thank you. And we have a Zombie Iron Man. Yep. Okay, so I will move this out for now. So we have stands for character cards or standees we'll be looking at in a min. These are for building up the experience counters. This is for tracking the character's progression on their cards. So up to 4 of the 6 characters can be used. You'd have a counter here and a counter here. And I forget what these are at the moment. But we'll come back to that. Woo!
We have lots of cardboard to look at.
Yes. Yes, we do. So carefully. Well, not as carefully, because if I hurt the side of the cardboard, it doesn't matter. It's going in the trash at a later date.
The frame, we should say, not the actual pieces.
No, yeah.
It should go without saying, but
The
still.
outer portion that gets tossed.
Yes.
Okay, so. And we have some game tiles, obviously. These are the experience counters that will be built up. I believe there should be 4 of those in total. Look at the back real quick. Standard tiles until they're activated. I don't know how they're activated yet. Haven't played the game, obviously, because literally just unwrapped it. So here are our zombie standees.
Yes.
Part of them, anyway. Here's 2 more of the experience counters. And we have our 6 survivor characters. And it looks like we have Jonah Jameson, Happy,
Pepper?
Thank you.
I just can't see quite well from this side, that's all.
And I'm sorry, I don't know these 3 as well. To name them off.
Let me see here. I'll be honest, I'm not quite sure.
If you know,
because
please.
there are very large casts sometimes.
Yeah, and I'm not good at names to start with, so if you know, please feel free to put that in the comments. It would be greatly beneficial to everyone. So we have the dual-sided board tiles. So.
Although I will say we may well find out based off of these cards. So you can yell at us later.
Yeah. Part of reversible game tiles. Gives you multiple play options. Damage Daily Bugle.
Heroes for Hire.
Yes. Very nice. Set these down here so I can put the cards back in a bit. Now the real challenge is carefully and very
doing
carefully
this
on these.
to not rip the cards while trying to get the very tight plastic off of them.
Thankfully it isn't too tight on these. Okay. Avengers Sign reference card. Woo, we have a reference card.
Yes.
Okay, so heroic traits. I'm trying to divide the cards real quick.
Yes.
And then we have the Marvel Zombies. And we have two different ones. Nope. Yeah, two different of the Marvel Zombies. And these, I'm pretty sure, are the Survivors.
Survivors.
So, J. Jonah Jameson. I'm going to hand this to you. I'm not going to...
I believe Okoye.
Thank you. I'm sorry, I did not want to mispronounce that as badly as I would have. Pepper
And
Potts.
I may still have messed that up. It has been some time since I've seen some of the Marvel movies. But
Sharon Carter.
yes, that would be, yep.
Oh, that's Master Wong. Yep, that was Happy. And that was a good guess because I saw the Iron Man helmet.
Yes.
That's really what triggered that.
So as stated before, you can yell at us now.
Yes. Okay, here are our zombified heroes. So yes, it was Captain America in this one. So Iron Man, Scarlet Witch, and Doctor Strange. Putting them over where they... I know, I'm trying to move it so the lights aren't reflecting as badly.
There we go.
And we have Silver Walker cards. Walker Rush. Two of those. Brutes. Two. Brute Rush. One. Two Runners. Two Zombie Hero. Another Walker, but different stats. Walker Rush. So I'm assuming these will have different stats versus some of the others. Even next to each other, they sometimes have different stats.
Yes.
Two Brutes. I'm not sure how these line up with the rules, haven't gone into that. A Brute Rush. Runners. Zombie Hero. Extra Activation. Extra Activation for the Brutes. For the Runners. And for the Zombie Heroes. And we have Bystanders in Danger, two of those. And again, this is just showing off the components in this video. In another video, we'll go over rules and hopefully play a few rounds.
Yes.
And these are heroic traits. Yeah, it's a very heroic trait. Ambush. To ambush.
Hey, whatever works sometimes.
Power up. 2. Determined. Too dash. Focused. Too mighty. Too true grit. Too unstoppable. Courageous. Too agile. Too inspirational. Too tactical. Tenacious. 2. Guardian. 2. And resourceful. 2 of them. So, carefully put the cards back. Has a nice little indents on the side so you can easily reach down. Put the cards in fairly easily. Good spot for nice. For just a second, I move this. And go da 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 da.
Be very careful holding it up. Some of the figures are about to tumble out.
Oh, they're color bases. So they're the highlight character color for your characters. Okay. I'm going to move these now for a sec. I'll take the dice. They have a nice spot. So obviously your standees and all go here. The important things are kept nice and safe, and again, very nicely molded. This goes on top, and these will get punched out at a slightly later date. And now I take everything I just put in back out carefully, because I forgot to put the hero cards back where they went. Oops. So even showing off, I can mess up. Oops. Thankfully this is a nice square, so it's easy to put those back. And then the game rolls, so it all goes back very nice. Yeah, I'm very interested in playing a few games of this in the near future. So, thank you all for tuning in. Have a good day.